I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight
싸웠다고?
here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
오, 레벨 2만 돼도
You
되네요.
seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a
도망갔어.
good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
어? 다 났어?
The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
바심이
This
바람을
is
넣은
true.
건가?
Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
요약하면 여기에 이제 흔히 말하는 실세가 크게 두 분류가 있는데, 얘 누구야? 시구르드가 손을 잡았던 쪽은 약간 민간인 쪽 실세인 건가?
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
그리고 그 사람이 지금 다른 쪽 실세에게
Have you lost hope
잡혀갔다.
in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward.
What do you see?
It will shatter your mind to sharpen it.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our symbol. Give me a hand over here!
Sigurd!
Kill this sweaty fish.
얘 저번에 오스왈드랑 닮았는데 얼굴이? 다 왜 이런 얼굴을 가진 애들이 왕이냐?
As will all the treasonous thanes of this shire. You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army. Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes. You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenfordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap,
인종차별
I'll
오지네.
shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet.
발에
You
입을
will
맞추래.
not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
잘못 눌렀어. 와 깜짝이야.
Right on time, I can still fight these bastards.
된 거야?
Damn it to hell! The happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor.
예언이라고.
Not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
인종차별주의가 좀 심한 친구인가 보네요.
You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to
Where
talk
is
with...
she?
폴케?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenfordshire, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
바심이 여기 있는 이유가 그 풀케라는 인물 때문인가 보네요.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort
성녀?
of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
근처에 이거.
Speaking strangely, brother.
그러게, 얘 뭔가에 홀린 느낌이야, 시구르드.
My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire.
약했나?
Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times. You
가볼래?
haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
때가 되면
She
알려준다.
is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
위에 있다고
Patience,
나오는데?
Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
이수의 사과 같은 뭐 그거라도 뭐 이렇게 알고 있나? 보통 어크 시리즈가 그 사과를 얻어가지고 뭐 강력한 힘을 얻는 뭐 그런 스토리가 있잖아요. 풀케가 사실은 그걸 가지고 있다든지 아무나 가지고 있을 수 없으니까.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
될까 이게? 사이즈가? 오케이 컷. 오, 얘 한 방 나온다. 풀고 오케이.
Gidrid send me to find you. Let's go now.
페인들 호위하기.
Talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
뭐 얘 따라가야 돼?
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke?
모르니까
is our
주인공은.
focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight.
그럼 진작 좀 말해주면 좋은데 왜 말을 안 해주는 거야?
Purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke.
미치광이 불쾌?
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a
Fulke가
heretic,
이단?
a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this,
이수랑 대화를
Lady
나눴던
Edwin had her
인물인가?
imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great
그러니까
importance.
미리 이해를 좀
You'll soon
구하면 좋을
understand.
텐데 말을 안
I
해서.
will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
이번 파트는 조금 뭔가 좀 어크 관련 스토리가 나올 것 같은데. 저 풀케라는 인물이
Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
아까
Giedrich,
구해줬던 애죠.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a field of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
이번에 이 기드리치랑 함께해서 동맹을 맺는 게
I like your bluntness,
주가
Giedrich.
맞긴 할
My axe
텐데
is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her archers
특이점은
down in the
바심과
castle now.
제 누가 시구르드가
She has
이상한
many
여자를 찾고
supplies
있다는
coming.
거.
Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnebella Castle and bring up the field for an assault.
피리드가
Edwin's
뭐야?
fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my field if any are in strife. We stole some of the
피리드가
supplies
병사인가?
here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for
보급품을
war,
부숴라.
you'll find me at a camp near Kinnebella Castle.
이걸 좀 많이 할수록 최종 결전할 때 뭐가 좀 이득이 있는 뭐 그런 건가? 다중 퀘스트 수락. 시구르드를 찾아 대화하기. 풀케 관련이고 갉아먹기.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do...
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
설명을 안
You've done nothing
해줬는데.
of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want, but if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our
너무
lives
지금
for a new
너무
cause.
뜬금없는 얘기를
Is there
하니까
something
얘가.
that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Alban's will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
보물은 사실
We'll see
부고
about that.
목적은 풀캔데 역시 왜 말을 안 해주는 거야? 이 건물엔 없나 봐. 폴케에 관한 포검은 죄수와 기독교와 관련해 논쟁을 벌이는 일이 없기를 경고하길 바란다. 마법을 쓰는 일이 없도록 해야 한다. 마법을 쓴다고? 지하다. 여기가 지하네. 맡겨왔었구나 아까.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to persevere planned, to see beyond.
얘야?
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this.
살고 싶겠지.
The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend.
근데 얘는 머리 스타일이 원래 저런 거 아니면 탈모야? 탈모로 가기에는 가운데 머리가 있긴 한데. 뭐야 이건?
Praise thee, Lord of the
얘가
treasury
풀케.
of light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature,
And you are a collector of artifacts.
the instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many
딱
such
클났어.
curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
이수 유물 가지고
Now,
있는가?
you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin, and that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
드디어 이제 좀 뭔가 오크다운 스토리가 나오는 건가? 하얀 가면? 아이고 아이고. 이쪽에서 먹을 건 다 먹은 듯? 잠깐 애들 있잖아.
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I
헤헤이.
have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and France.
앞에 자고 있는데?
These objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would
그
indeed.
아담 그 사과
When you go,
그거를 본 건가?
I will follow.
그 워크 시리즈에 나오는 그 유명한 영상?
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you
그치,
saying?
그냥 일반적으로 얘기하면 못 알아듣죠.
We have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
근데 사실은 이게 아마 주인공이 그거겠지. 그거 후에 그 뭐야, 걔 누구야? 걔 카산드라 관련 피줄인가 보지. 그렇지. 그래야 얘기가 되겠죠.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering
그래서
yourself?
얘가
Perhaps I
시구르드랑
should leave
틀어지는
you
것
free
같은데.
alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the
여기서부터
better.
재밌어지나
Let's
본데.
go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
에이보르가 사실은 신의 후예였고 시구르드는 쩔이어가지고 시구르드가 열받아가지고 둘이 그래서 사이가 틀어지고 얘는 자기가 지금 왕이 되려고 여기까지 왔는데 거기에 플러스로 이제 자기가 신의 후예라고 이제 바심이 아마 바람을 넣겠죠. 그러니까 바심도 아리까리한 거야. 얘인지 에이보르인지. 그래서 아마 에이보르한테도 저 칼 준 거 같은데 암살검.
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange
우주를 언급하네. 이 세계에서, 그러니까 이 세계관에서 지금 아니 이 시간대에서 우주를 언급하는 게 되게 신기하네요.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
에빙 호브탑?
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof. Bassam, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing.
그 돌 찾으러 왔나?
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
전설의 돌 찾기인데.
This moves.
It must be there.
Brother Paul is very clever. It could be hidden anywhere.
여기 있다
This is
바울.
him, your acolyte, Paul. My dearest friend.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
가져갔다고?
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
기회를 날렸다고 하네요.
It's a stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
결론은 이두인을 치고 그 다음에 돌을 얻는 것 같은데.
To know my true self, my destiny, my...
Hold, both of you.
이 스토리가 어느 정도 예상이 되니까 되게 좀 씁쓸하다, 시구르드. 분명히 시구르드는 아니고 에이보르일 텐데. 그게 참.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me...
와,
Giedrich's
여기서
head.
서로 갈라지나 보다.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
귀드리치의 머리를 가져오겠다라고 하겠지.
We accept.
그치?
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
그러니까 설명을 제대로 안 해주니까 에이보르는 이해를 못하는 거잖아 이게.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. Here you go.
끝.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool.
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
그러게 약속을 했잖아
I will
먼저.
not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Bessem. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me
그래
guessing.
설명을 안 해줘서 그래 이게.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that.
그러니까 설명을 미리 해줬으면 이렇게 안 했지.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
아 생각해보니까 주인공한테는 오딘이 붙어있지. 그 뭐
This quarrel with
환상일지는 모르겠지만
Has it always been so heated?
신의 후예라 가면은 딱
All my life we moved as one, as family, as kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine, until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulge. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own.
이게 애초에 처음부터 계속 말을 해줬으면 되는데 계속 얘들이 숨겨가지고 지금 일이 꼬이는 건데
Edwin's defenses have been weakened.
참
I
답답하네.
could do more before joining Fulge.
오늘 방송은 여기서 마치도록 하고요. 내일 8시에 다시 찾아뵙도록 하고 전 이만 들어가 보려고 했더니 저장이 안되네. 들어가 보도록 하겠습니다. 내일 뵙도록 하죠. 안녕 가볼게요.